First, we import TensorFlow as TF. Next, let's print out the TensorFlow version that we are using. We are using TensorFlow 1.0.1. For this video, we're going to create a TensorFlow variable that will hold random numbers between 0 and 10 that are of the data type 32-bit signed integers. Note that we also give it a specific name, random_int_var_1. So we're going to create it using the TensorFlow get_variable operation and assign it to the Python variable random_int_var_1_x. So notice that there is a difference between the variable we give it here in the get variable and the Python variable. Now that we've assigned our variable, let's print to see what we have. We have a TensorFlow tensor whose name is random_int_var_1, which is what we would expect from here, /read /0, shape 2 by 3 by 4, data type is int32. Now that we've created our TensorFlow variable, it's time to run the computational graph. So we launch the graph in a session, and then we initialize the global variable in the graph. Now that we've done this, let's print our variable again, only this time within a TensorFlow session run. And we can see that we have a 2 by 3 by 4 tensor whose values are between 0 to 10. To get the tensor by name in a TensorFlow session, we can use the name operation. So we pass in our random int var1x, and we say .name, and then we're going to assign that to the Python variable random int var1x tensor name. Then we can print this Python variable, and we see that the name, like we saw above, is random int var1 /0. To get the tensor by name in a TensorFlow session, we're going to use the TensorFlow get_default_graph operation, and then the TensorFlow get tensor by name operation as follows. So get default graph, get tensor by name, and then we're going to pass in the Python name we just defined, so random int var1x tensor name. And when we do that, we see that it's the exact same values, 6829, 6829. So we can see that we were able to get the tensor by its name rather than by the Python variable. Finally, we close the TensorFlow session to release the TensorFlow resources we used within the session. And that is how you can get a TensorFlow tensor by name using the TensorFlow get default graph operation and then the TensorFlow get tensor by name operation.